Hey, what's up guys? I'm your host, Dark Atomic, and this is King of the Hill. Hello everyone, you will probably recognize my voice from the King of the Hill interview I gave quite a while ago. And today I'm your commentator in this King of the Hill series between Crazy Alien and WraidN. Crazy Alien is here, I think, the defender. I'm not exactly sure, but yes, he's the defender, and WraidN is challenger. I think they are both a bit lower in the rankings because Crazy Aliens used to be a nobleman. He was actually the first nobleman, but then he restarted at the bottom. Honestly, don't really understand why, but he felt like it. And now he's going up again and he's active in King of the Hill. On the other hand, WraidN, I think he just joined some days ago when the battle score limit was lowered to 2000 again. And he's active in King of the Hill, and I appreciate that so many people are joining King of the Hill and are active and play many games. So let's go into the series. The first new map is Ice Flow. Actually, there was a poll where all of you guys who probably saw the video could decide on which map should be the first map. And the result was Ice Flow, so let's see what those guys are doing there. We see quite different strategies because Crazy Alien is going for the 3-0 cannon, which is possible, but you will leak a bit to pings. If WraidN would send constant pings, Crazy Aliens would leak quite a lot. And WraidN, on the other hand, goes with mainly tack shooters and one cannon in the back. He's probably going to get rid of fire pretty soon. This defense is a lot safer, especially because you've got two tack sprayers there, but it's also a lot more expensive, so I think Crazy Aliens probably has a higher eco. Both are going Bloons echo for sure, because on this map, farming no way. Oh, interesting, WraidN does not get to fire around 6, he will probably wait until around 8. Crazy Alien going for a boat. The boat is actually surprisingly good black popping power. This grape shot boat will have no problems with the round 6 blacks, and even with round 8 blacks, so regrow blacks, not so much actually. It's kind of surprising. WraidN, on the other hand, leaks a little bit here. So I forgot what I wanted to say before. Yeah, probably WraidN has quite a low income there because oh, he gets his Ring of Fire now. That was actually a bit early, and I also don't really understand why he keeps that cannon, because it's useless now, because Ring of Fire is enough. Oh, and maybe this grape shot is not as good as I thought it would, because, well, Crazy Aliens leaked quite a bit there, and funny fact, they're even in live, so 124 and 124. So if this game somehow goes to round 38, it could get a draw, but it's not gonna happen. On Ice Flow, this is actually a reason why I appreciate that this map was chosen, because there won't be any super late game on this map, because it's so short and you have not that much space for towers as well. Crazy Aliens is getting ready for regrow lads around 10, which is definitely a good idea. Both stopped eco. And both are going for the mortar. Actually, there's a good mortar spot here, so you can go mortar. That's actually kind of have to go mortar because you will have trouble with placing the village and all the other stuff. Crazy Alien is asking for the eco under 550. That's not much. That's because he went so safe in the early game, and this might hurt him later. Oh, that was a little fakey rush by WraidN there. Also, WraidN's One Ring of Fire doesn't seem really safe against, like, anything. This can't handle an RROD. It's just not enough. but also Crazy Alien's defense. You probably both have money saved up to get stuff up, but you also kind of have to force your opponent to get this stuff up, because otherwise he will use this money later on to rush you. Oh yeah, that's what Crazy Aliens is doing. He's going for the Recoil Ceramic Rush, and I'm not sure if WraidN can oh, I see Bloons. I think that should be GG. Is it? Oh, maybe not. Wow, I'm actually surprised that defense hold. This is only 2 Tag Sprays and a Ring of Fire. WraidN going for some Camel Space Pinks, which is kind of pointless considering that lives don't really matter on this map. Crazy Alien also got a Cannon Boat and a 0-0 Tag Shooter. That is the advantage with the boat. Well, not the Cannon Boat, but the 0-4 boat has an awesome ability. You can wow, Crazy Aliens 920 plus eco, that's a lot. Where you can insta-kill. You can insta-kill Moabs and BFBs, and that is so helpful. So helpful for round 20. Also, WraidN did not show his 4th tower yet, I think. So this is kind of a surprise. Maybe he has an ace for late game. Maybe he has something good for round 20, like a ninja, because the ninja ability is just sick. It's for round 20 rushes. It helps a ton, especially if you have Maelstrom 2. Then that's really awesome. Or maybe an ice tower, also possible, but I doubt it, because he would have used it earlier if he had. Crazy Aliens fitting another boat. Yeah, now round 20 is coming up. That's the interesting round on Ice Flow. Oh, another mod. I don't know if that's necessary, because he has boats, some additional camo, and some lives. Oh, he's selling the boats for another mod. And there goes the rush by WraidN. Is this only one Moab? Okay, it's regrow, but Crazy Aliens should be able... Oh, he leaks a bit. Should be able to defend this, yes. Whoa! What was that? Did he just die to the natural ceramics? How is that possible? Because he defeated those regrow ceramics from the Moabs, but he dies to the natural camo ceramics. That's unlucky for him. I guess they kind of layered the back there, and his defense was just not enough. Well then, first game goes to WraidN, and see you in the next game. Okay, we are here in game number 2, and the loser, Crazy Alien, picks the map, and he picks Hydro Dam. Oh, I have to say that's a good choice. Hydro Dam, that's an awesome map. I love this map. And let's see what those guys are doing on this map. WraidN say, why you do this to me? He doesn't seem to like Hydro Dam as much as I do, but that's okay. Everyone has his own preferences in maps. They are both starting with the usual Tyler strategy. Man, this game is quite fast actually. And Crazy Alien sending Space Blues. This works, but usually only when your opponent gets his 1-0 model too early. WraidN, on the other hand, goes for this Bernie stuff mod, which is... I suck at this map. Well, no, but it is not the best idea, if you ask me, because on round 2 you will need, on round 4 you will need your 0-1 or better 1-1 Darkling no matter what, if you have Bernie stuff or not. Without Bernie stuff it works just as well. You don't need it until round 6. You just waste eco because of that. Actually 500 that early in the game, that is quite a lot. Crazy Alien is kind of microing his mortar, or he already has it highlighted, because I think his starting is already 1-1. That's definitely a good choice, because just thinking, if WraidN would send constant pings, what he does not do, it's also nothing you should do, because it hurts your eco like crazy, then Crazy Alien does not have to waste lives by, oh, this is the perfect time for WraidN to send pings. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah. He doesn't leak that much. No, I was wrong. This is also something you should not do. Upgrading your motor in steps. Like when you got the money for 0-1, you upgrade that. When you have the money for 0-2, you do that. That's generally not a good idea, because you always have this little break. And especially for the motor, that's a huge issue, because you have quite a bunch of blues getting through, and if your opponent exploits that, this can hurt. And if you upgraded everything only once, and then 2 upgrades, then you only have the break once, obviously. WraidN is also getting his 3-0 cannon already. He seems to be a player who likes to play safe in the early game. But once again, his eco. I'm worried about WraidN's eco. What Crazy Alien does works just well. He has his cannon early enough. You need that cannon as early as possible. Because if your opponent sends constant blacks, then it is kind of hard to place that cannon down, and what also important, you have to have it on close. If you don't have your cannon on round 8, 3-0 and on close, you are in so much trouble. Because your opponent can easily rush you with weaker yellows and weaker blacks and all that stuff. Yeah, my eco is terrible, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He also got this 2-1 Dartling, which is also not necessary until, I don't know, round 15 or so. Oh, Crazy Alien 650 plus, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's okay. Both stopped eco now, round 10 is coming up. Crazy Alien got his motor up to camera detection. Oh, that is actually a 2-3 motor, I just see. I don't think I would do that. You don't really need it. Even though it might be helpful if your opponent goes for a huge exploit. You can die to exploits on Hydro. That actually happened to me once, and I was like, whoa, oh my god, how can this happen? I thought I have that Dartling and I'm completely safe, but actually no, I'm not. And this 2-3 motor might help with that. But usually exploits only happen if your opponent goes farmed, because they are so expensive. Oh, and Crazy Alien going for this camo regrow rainbow rush, because WraidN has not camo detection on his motor, but he has that laser cannon, but laser cannon has a crappy popping power. Will he die to that? That will decide the game. And no, the laser cannon was actually enough for that, I think. And that's GG, yeah. Crazy Alien dies to WraidN's counter rush. GG, good game. Yeah, that was too risky by Crazy Aliens. He probably should have sent only a very small rush. He should have sent like 2 or 3 groups of camo regrow zebras, because those guys are much cheaper. And if he doesn't get the laser cannon up, it works just as well. And which means it will kill him. But if he gets the laser cannon up, you don't waste so much money. And you forced him to get that laser cannon, and he can't counter right away, usually. And yeah. But usually I wouldn't recommend doing what WraidN did, because this laser cannon... The thing with laser cannon is, it is better against spaced ceramics than hydro rocket poles, because it is better against the ceramic layer. But laser cannon, yeah, it has a crappy popping power, and especially against RRODs you just see how crappy that popping power actually is. And I get a laser cannon, but for round 15, if I can afford it. But not for round 15. Wouldn't be bad. Alright, so the series is actually WraidN is in the lead, 2-0 now. And Crazy Aliens has to win the next game, otherwise WraidN will win this series. So let's go on to the next game. Okay, we're here in game number 3 between Crazy Alien and WraidN. And Crazy Alien chooses the map again, and he picks cards. Cards is actually an interesting map now, because it's the only map which is still a real old school. The standard strategy for this map is still the old card boomer strategy. Even though WraidN does not seem to get fans, he is starting with blue, so he probably goes blue to equal, while Crazy Aliens is going for the farm, which he terribly misplays, by the way. Maybe WraidN goes Mexico on, yeah, WraidN should have expected that. Farm is kind of like I think we should go farm and usually. Unless you are speculating that your opponent will definitely get farmed, and so you choose as your first tower no keys, but something that is good for 120 rushes. Because that's the thing what many people don't understand. What's the main problem with no farms? They are so hard. You don't really need to talk about yeah, as I said, he just plays that farm and then put him on the rounds. So maybe WraidN has that, maybe he hasn't. We don't know, let's see. I always count like, for me, 2-0 farm. 1-0 farm. There's quite a lot of Bloons. Yeah, I didn't count that every one by really. That doesn't matter. You should probably didn't need to do that, but I understand if you are that pressure, you are usually better safe than sorry. Just start it. And once again, WraidN is starting super early with already classes already. So that's really what it's about. That's my tip. see in round 13, WraidN should be set. Oh, never mind, he goes eco again now. This is actually a bad time to go eco. Better go more eco early on, but then on round 30... Oh, there goes the Rainbow Rush. There goes the Rainbow Rush. There goes the Rainbow Rush. WraidN. No, this is not enough. He needs more. He needs more. He needs more. He needs more. Oh, he has that ricochet. Will it be enough now? Oh, I don't think... Oh, that's GG. I think if we concentrate on his defense more and use it not like that. This is the game. Too long. Okay, we're here in game number 4 between WraidN and Crazy Alien. WraidN still has the chance to win the series with this game, and Crazy Alien can tie the series up 2-2 if he wins. WraidN has chosen Pyramid Steps as the next map, and let's see what those guys do on this map. WraidN is starting with a tack shooter, and Crazy Alien seem to do the same. While are you going farms? Yeah, that's an interesting question. Farms and pyramid steps, you can do it, but it's kind of risky because it is a decently long map. You can also see a difference in the tack shooter spots of those guys. WraidN has it not that close to the track as Crazy Alien. Crazy Alien spot is a lot better for early game and for catching pings and stuff, but WraidN spot is a lot better for Ring of Fire. You can decide on your own which one you like. Personally, I usually even switch the spots. I usually go farms on this map, and then switch the tack shooter spots for the Ring of Fire, but you don't have to do that. Those guys are obviously playing for no lives lost, and so far both have kept no lives lost. They aren't testing each other out that much. Okay, there goes Crazy Alien's layering attempt. But you have to see here, WraidN 0-0 cannons, but it's just playing perfect. That's like the best 0-0 cannons what you can possibly ever get. So this is not gonna do too much. Well, that gives me the possibility to talk a bit about me as a commentator. Some people asked me if I want to do that, because they know my voice from the WraidN interview, and I was like, I don't know, never did that, and yeah, I was pretty uncertain. I'm still uncertain, but I think I'll just try that, and watch out for your feedback, and watch out if I will maybe do this again, and maybe if it's bad, then I won't. Easy as that. Yeah. Also, I'm not a native speaker. Oh, there goes Crazy Alien's Ring of Fire. WraidN should probably do the same, but his defense seems okay. Also, I'm not a native speaker, so I wasn't sure if I could... Yeah, if I could talk that long in English without having like phases where I have no idea what to say for a minute. But yeah, doesn't seem like this is gonna happen. So round 7, WraidN should really get his Ring of Fire up soon. there goes Crazy Aliens. Why is he mixing those up with greens? I think he misclicked there, I can't imagine different. Because you can't mix blacks and greens, they have the same speed, obviously. Now both guys got the Ring of Fire. WraidN's spot is probably a bit better, because it's more far away from the tag, but yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter, it's almost no difference. Yeah, the eco, I think that's not that good, I guess. Because there was quite a lot of anti-stall with the tags pretty far where next to the computer balloons. And this is also the reason why I usually go farms, because in my experience you don't get that high eco on steps, even though it's kind of a long map. Round 10 is coming up. Regrow LEDs could be an issue. You could leak 1 or 2 lives to them. Not exactly sure how that is, that always besides on the map, but you might be fine on steps, but I'm not sure. The camo detection of both don't have it yet. Whoa, Crazy Alien is not only testing it out, but oh, WraidN does not have enough. WraidN does not have enough. Oh, if Crazy Alien sent more, he would have won that. But now WraidN is terribly... yeah, Crazy Alien is in the lead here with 90 lives, and WraidN can't catch up that. He has to kill Crazy Alien now. 113 would be a possibility, because I honestly don't think that Crazy Alien can afford the Regal Rainbow Rush defense, because those guys had trouble getting up their villages. He went for that camo rush, and yeah, you have to get at least a 3-0 cannon as support, better a second Ring of Fire. So if WraidN went for that rush, it would have probably worked. He should have sold his village. I know that Crazy Alien could have exploited that, but he probably wouldn't have been that fast. So let's see, round 15, WraidN's defense does not seem... Oh, there he gets his tags first. This is totally enough for Regrow Ceramics. And so is Crazy Alien's defense with those. Usually you only need a Ring of Fire and 3 tag sprays. Oh, what is that? That's a huge Rainbow Regrow Rush by WraidN. Oh, he sold his village for that. I think that's too late. That's too late, my friend. Nope, this is not gonna work. And some Regrow Ceramics after that, nope. Not even close. Not even close to work. Yeah, and Crazy Aliens realized that he doesn't have a village. And this should be WraidN's demand. Oh, he's trying to get that monkey ace up. Nope, that's GG. Crazy Aliens ties the series up to 2-2. Actually, WraidN should have waited. He should have waited until round 20 probably, or even 22, because the eco was... Yeah, I don't think it was that high. So affording ground 0 would be hard, so he better went for later rushes. Usually if you go for a Rainbow Regrow Rush, do it right on round 13, because otherwise your opponent has so much time to save money up, to build defense up, and excuse me, it's just not gonna work. Alright. WraidN was in the lead 2-0, but now it is 2-2, and the last game will decide here. And see you in the next game. Okay, we are here in game number 5 between WraidN and Crazy Alien. WraidN has chosen Temple as the last map, which will decide the whole series. It is now tied up 2-2, and whoever wins this game will win the series. Let's see what these guys do. Crazy Alien starting with a cannon here, and WraidN starting with a tag shooter in a quite weird spot, because it's not in the middle, but is more close to the upper track. That won't work. I'm pretty sure he will leak there because of that. Also, Crazy Alien gets his tag right next to the track. Tag right next to the track. And yeah, Temple is actually a no lives lost map now, basically. Because especially if both players are going tags, yeah, leaked. If both players are going tags and place it in the back there, then that's a huge stall and you get a quite good eco for a really short map. Restart, please. Yeah. This is so not gonna happen. So not gonna happen. Yeah, WraidN continues to leak lives there, even though he's on 147. Yeah, it's a tag shooter spot. This tag shooter spot is just not ideal for him. What he probably thought is that the Ring of Fire can hit a bit more than, but this is actually not worth it at all, because you need that early game no lives lost. So your tag shooter spot has to be good for early game as well. And it totally fails to ping, I must say. Crazy Aliens, on the other hand, has still kept his no lives lost. He goes for 2, I think that's 0-0 support tags. Yeah, I usually go for 1-2-0 support tag. That you're totally sad with that. I'm not sure if Crazy Aliens is enough, if WraidN would layer, but for some reason he doesn't. You should always, if you're facing someone using that strategy, you should always layer blues with pings, but not the way Crazy Aliens is doing it, because if you can, as you can see here, he's sending like 7 groups of pings, and this is actually hurting your eco. But if you send like stop, if you send like 8 groups of blues and then 2 or 3 groups of pinks, then you still spend all your money on eco, but so you don't have a disadvantage there, but you get the perfect layering. Oh, Crazy Aliens, that was close with the Ring of Fire. And WraidN would have exploited that by sending pinks. Oh, he makes this tag shooter Ring of Fire. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, even though it costs a bit more, because you have to sell the 3-0 tag shooter, but yeah, that might be worth it. That might be worth it. And WraidN again, not going for his Ring of Fire on round 6, but on round 8. This is actually kind of sloppy, because this defense is not enough. Not enough for greens, not enough for blacks. It does okay, but you will leak, and I think he doesn't really realize that this is a no lives lost battle, and yeah, at this point he doesn't even have a chance on winning in lives anymore. So maybe it's a good choice to go eco now and try to kill Crazy Aliens with some sort of rush. On Temple is actually a pretty short map, so you can, if you're down in lives, you can go for a Oh My God rush. If the game is fast, and especially if the eco is low of the defender and yours is okay and you can send quite many Oh My Gods, then it can work. It can work, but it doesn't have to work. That always decides on your opponent, but yeah, what are the sounds in the background there? Those are not from me. This is from the recording I got from Crazy Aliens, I don't know. No, WraidN is improved. WraidN is improved, okay. So I think he will get his village in time at this time. Oh yeah, no, he's really early with his village, around 10. Also round 11, regrow zebras. WraidN should try that. Don't stop making me waste money. Well, that's crazy. What Crazy Alien is supposed to do as an opponent: make your opponent waste money. That's a good summarization of what you have to do in battles. Of defensive play, make your opponent. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Ah, I like that. You saw that? WraidN was going for pinks eco, and within those pinks, he had, oh, more money lost because of that. Yeah, this actually, you don't see the difference very good. He had some camus, some camo balloons within those pinks, and you barely see that. And if you don't pay close enough attention, you might forget to upgrade your village. I remember that. That's a sneaky rush. I like that a lot. Now round 15 is coming up. Some weird ceramics here, maybe by WraidN. Even though Crazy Alien's defense seems to be fine for me. Yeah, WraidN probably is a better choice to go a bit more eco now and go for another rush later on. Also, it's for Crazy Aliens. Now he has to decide whether he wants to go for more eco and be better against the... Oh, what was that? What was that? That was a cut in the recording, I think. I think nothing really happened. They both got a bit more of defense, but... What? What? Again? I hope that doesn't happen too often. Cause, yeah, I want to see how this game ends. Round 20, WraidN got 5 mortars, but a terrible Bloons defense. This is not a bad thing to do. 5 mortars, you don't need 5 mortars. You need 4, or if you're greedy like WraidN is, you can go with 3 as well, especially if you have another cannon and stuff, and that's totally fine, but you can't go for that few Bloons defense. He at least has to get this 4-2 cannon. Because if Crazy Alien sends like 1 regrow BFB now, which I would recommend for him to do, even though he is ahead in lives, he will win this. Excuse me. Also, WraidN spends... Oh, there's the rush. There was another skip in the video, but doesn't matter. There's the rush by WraidN. And what will Crazy Alien do? He has his ace. Can he ground 0? That's the question. Ace? Is that so surprising? Oh, he sells his village for this ground 0. This was actually a 3-2 village. That was a bit too greedy by Crazy Aliens, I think. And there goes his assassin. I think he will leak a bit there, but he will survive that. He survived another time. Can he afford another ground 0? Yes, he can. Can WraidN continue the rush? He has to continue the rush. Okay, there goes his Moab. Another ground 0 by Crazy Aliens, or... Oh, he goes for the Spectre. He goes for the Spectre. He has enough money for that. Oh, I guess that's GG. A Spectre is actually a really good defense, even though that's close. A good defense against those ground 0 exploits, where you don't send mega strong rushes, but a Moab and another Moab and another Moab and another Moab. WraidN says, really? And seems to be sad. Yeah. This is probably game for him. And there goes the last desperate rush. Last Moab, but Crazy Alien ground 0s it. And there goes a Moab right through WraidN's defense. That's the game. GG. Another ground 0 by Crazy Aliens. And WraidN surrendered. Alright, GG. Oh, a bit sick actually. Yeah, surprisingly, Crazy Aliens won this series. He was, WraidN was in the lead 2-0, but Crazy Aliens takes this 3-2, wins this series, and I think he earns a badge. Or, because there's this event going where you earn 2 badges if you defend a challenger, he even defends 2 challengers. He doesn't defend 2 challengers. He earns 2 badges. So, well played both of you, great series, I enjoyed that, hope you liked that commentary. Please give me feedback in the comments if you liked it, or also if you didn't like it, but please be nice, even though I think that's always important. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.